Hello. Hello, how are you doing? It's nice to see so many folks still here. Are you having a good time? How many of you can remember what you were doing the day the coronation came around? Can you remember? What were you doing? Yeah? I was sitting one side of my brother's wheel, do you remember them wooden wheelbarrows? The triangle wheelbarrow. I was sat one side, my brother was sat the other eating my mother's sugar ration. There you go. I've got all kinds of stuff. We'll start with a song from Lancashire. And it's unaccompanied. Anyway, it's called "I'm On Like Thee." And it has a chorus which you're welcome to join in if you will. It goes like this. There's an old chap lives down our street in a cosy cottage greenhouse, and on a Sunday morning when it's fine, I often goes and sits with him to have a smoking chat, because he is a dear old friend of mine. And when it's getting dinner time, dinner's ready then, I think it must be time for me to go. But he goes and hangs me hat up just behind the old front door, and then to my surprise I'll hear him say, "Hey, I'm always glad to see 'em on like these. That's as welcome, lad, as welcome as can be. Fetch the chair up to the table, stop as long as thou art able. I'm always glad to see 'em on like thee." Now one day while I was sat with him, there came a loud rat-tat. There came a loud rat-tat on Jack's front door. He hurried over to open it, and there to his surprise, a hungry, tattered beggar stood outside. He asked Jack for a crust of bread. Jack looked him through and through, and then said, "Bless the heart, lad, come inside." And he went and hung his hat up just behind the old front door, and to the tramp's surprise he heard Jack say, "Hey, I'm always glad to see 'em on like thee. That's as welcome, lad, as welcome as can be. Fetch the chair up to the table, stop as long as thou art able. I'm always glad to see 'em on like thee." Now that beggar did not eat a bit, but down his pale face streaming, tears came flowing like a shower of rain. And he said, "Lad, dost thou know me? Dost thou know thee long lost brother? These 50 years away, now back again. I've only put these clothes on, just me lad to try thee, for I'm not poor but rich as any Jew. And you're welcome to it all, lad, your wife and children too. And that's because me, lad, I've found thee true." Itchy-coo. And I'm always glad to see 'em on like thee. That's as welcome, lad, as welcome as can be. Fetch the chair up to the table, stop as long as thou art able. I'm always glad to see 'em on like thee. There you go.